Hello, welcome to my first podcast. This is Dr. Dan, and this is Chewy, and we are going to talk about traumatic brain injuries, cutting-edge brain information, service dogs, and a number of other psychiatric problems, as we say, above the net. So today I just want to introduce myself. I'm Dr. Dan. This is Chewy. I had a major car accident and traumatic brain injury. It's taken me a number of years to recover, and during those times I got some excellent treatment, but it still took me a number of years. So just an introduction as to what I want to talk about. I want to talk about the traditional medicine that was very good, anti-seizure medications, fMRIs, some training at the Brain Health Institution of Dallas, which was excellent, but it was a Department of Defense study for traumatic brain injury. It lasted a year and a half and taught me how to think. I also want to give you some hints later on about my neurologist told me I should write, so I did. I wrote a memoir, very difficult to do because you have to deal with a lot of PTSD, and it helps to establish an identity. I had lost my identity, so when someone said, hey, where do you live? I'd actually have to get out my license and give it to them because I couldn't remember. So it was a pretty severe injury, so I've really been through the mill, and I want to share and care. I want to let other people know that this is a very complicated issue. I'm a doctor, and it still took me forever to get better. There could be issues like pain. I had lots of pain, so that complicates the TBI. Some TBIs just fall off the ladder and don't have any pain. I have tremendous pain. So we're going to talk about that. I did also finalize my treatments with alternative medicine, which were very helpful. EEGs, magnets, direct cranial stimulation, both magnetic and with direct electrical stimulation, which is all in research now, and some a number of other things, some chiropractic work, some osteopathic therapy, some supplements, as you might guess. In any case, I just want to make a brief introduction. This book, or this channel, is called Chewy, A Doctor's Tale, T-A-I-L. It's a book that I wrote. Actually, I was the co-author of the book. Chewy wrote the book. It should be coming out soon, and we talk about service dogs and what they really do for people. Those books I read talk about, they're basically stories about other people's service dogs, but this dog saved my life, and he taught me many interesting things, such as when and how to eat, when and how to take a shower. He socialized me. That's a big thing with TBIs. We can't socialize. We blow out our frontal executive areas and my cerebellum, so I kept falling, and I lost my pineal gland, so I didn't know what day or night was. So anyway, these are all interesting subjects we'll talk about later, and these are things that your service dog can do for you. Chewy will be, in fact, reading his book by himself later on, so we'll look forward to that. Anyway, this is just a brief introduction. Nice to meet you, Dr. Dan and Chewy, and I look forward to our next conversation.